Hi, my name is Mark, and I'd like to share with you a couple of funny observations about internet marketers. I hope you'll enjoy this. I had some fun making these clips, and just going to have a little internet marketing parody here. After these clips, I'd also like to invite you to help me spread the word about social media and getting to know people using social networking. I've written a book. It's called Twitter for Business, Twitter for Friends, and although it talks about Twitter a lot and it goes step by step through things to help with Twitter, but it also talks about the importance of building relationships and getting to know people. I hope you'll have fun with these clips, and it should be entertaining. Hi, I'm Johnny, and I'm enjoying a nice sunny day at the beach, having a great time, and it's hard for me to even believe that only a few short months ago I was working in a kitchen, coming home smelling greasy every day, and now, just to prove that I'm not telling you a lie, I'm going to show you a check. With my program, I can teach you secrets for success that until now only the super rich knew about. That's oodles and oodles of dollars, folks, and you can do it too. Mom! Come on! If you ever want me out of your basement, you're going to have to work with me here. Dang it! Hi folks, I'm Johnny, and I'm having a wonderful day out here at the beach. It's hot and sunny, got sand in my flip-flops, and you know, it's hard for me to imagine, to even believe that just a few short months ago I was working in a job that I was miserable. I came home smelling like grease after cooking in a kitchen all day long, and I learned secrets to internet success that I want to share with you. And just to prove it, here's a check to show what I made last month. Oodles and oodles of dollars.
Johnny!
And what, Mom?
Are you down there playing on that damn computer again?
I'm doing my work, Mom. Come on. Hi, I'm Johnny, and I'm here to tell you how you can live your dreams. There's a revolution going on, folks, and it's called .coms. It's the internet. There are vast millions of dollars, billions of dollars that can be yours. And I'm going to teach you how to do it. I've got a course, a 6-week course, only 6 weeks out of your life, and a few dollars to help you to get all of the fame and fortune and riches that you never thought you could have. Things can happen for you so big, and all you have to do is get online, come and buy my course, and I'm going to help you see fame and fortune you never thought could happen.
Okay guys, that's a wrap. We gotta get out of here.
Hi, I'm Johnny, and I'm having a great day out here at the beach. Sipping on a pina colada and enjoying a life that I never really thought I could have. In fact, only a few short months ago, I was working in a dead-end job. I had no hope, and I never thought I could have everything of my wildest dreams until I found a program that showed the secrets that until now only the very wealthy knew about. Secrets to internet success. And let me just show you. Here's a check to show that I'm not just joking around here, folks. That's oodles and oodles of dollars. And with this program, I'll teach you... What?
I just got your cell phone bill, and when I get down there, you better be looking for a job.
Hi, my name is Mark, and I'd like to tell you a little story about social media and social networking. But first, I'd like to introduce my family.
Hi, my name is Simon, and I like to play with bugs, sea creatures, and dinosaurs. My name is Madeline, and I like to play with my brothers.
And this is baby Jack, and he likes to slobber a lot. And I am Mark's wife Peggy, and I enjoy baking and throwing theme parties. And one thing we've learned throughout years of developing our internet business is that it takes good friendships and alliances to be successful.
And that's the truth. Something that a lot of us have fallen into is this allure of the internet. There's so much money and so much business out there. And then we hear people that tell us a good story, but then is it real? So there's always been a credibility at stake. And from a credibility standpoint, I'd like to point out that for the last decade, I've worked very hard to understand the internet, understand things that work, and understand that building relationships with people, real people, and the personal accountability and the personal responsibility of knowing who you're dealing with makes all the difference in the world. So there you heard it. It's important to build relationships using social networking. I met my wife, Peggy, through social networking back in 2000. It turned out that it wasn't just a personal relationship, it was also a business relationship. She had a company, I had a company, we merged them together. It worked for us. And I'm not going to tell anybody it's easy, and I'm not going to tell anybody that it can happen overnight or that it's something that anybody can do. But what I can tell you is building the relationships that count in your life and getting to know more people, and the power of social networking is far beyond what a lot of people may initially assume. And so in building those relationships, I'm now asking my friends and complete strangers to help me spread the word. If you like what I've had to say here, I'd like you to help me spread the word about my new book, Twitter for Business, Twitter for Friends. On Monday, I'm going to be doing a launch where I intend to push this book and hopefully get it in a lot of people's hands. I'd like to have your help. If you'll go to simplewebadress.com, you can find information on how you can join me to help spread the word. And you don't owe me this. I'm just asking for you to help me to spread that message. And I put hundreds of hours into this book. I put months of my life into it. And it has a lot of experience of over a decade of using social media and finding the things that really mattered, which was the people. So I'm asking my friends to help me spread this message. Please go to simplewebadress.com. I'll provide information on how you can join in and help me spread this message. I really appreciate you. Thank you.